Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and I have all this goodness to share with you guys today. I told you in a previous video that I was going to share the things that we made at the Country Craft Creations retreat that was in May in Salt Lake City, Utah. And OMG, I'm still not finished making everything, but this is as far as we're getting. So just want to go through some of the stuff with you, a little bit of show and tell. So bear with me for a second. Okay, let me move this out of the way and we will get started. So on Wednesday night, you can purchase it's like a small fee to go early, set up your tables, everything, and then you get like a little kind of make and take, which this was bigger than a make and take. It was a project. I don't have it with me to show, but it was an acetate tote because I gifted it at the retreat, but that was Wednesday night. And then Doodlebug did a pop-up, and then they gifted everyone just a quick make and take a card. So I made this card here. And then you could purchase the extra cropping day on Sunday. And there was a card kit, a Doodlebug card kit, which only had 4. It was, what do you call it? The directions, whatever, cutting guide. Of course, now my thing wants to do a low battery, but it was a cutting guide for 4 cards, and of course, I have to tweak it a little bit, but this one, for the most part, I did exactly like the actual directions, maybe 98%. And then this one, about the same. I added a little bit of the black in there. I don't know why I like to have the black if there's like big chunky black like this band. So I did matte with the black on this, and same with this one. I did this one a little bit different, but they're cute cards just to have on hand or to gift someone. And then there was enough paper and cut-aparts to make a couple others. So I made this one, which was a 4x4 cut-apart. I had another little sentiment, and then I just used a scrap and glued it all together on the black. Same thing here, 4x4 cut-apart, and then just took my scraps, glued them on there. And then I made a 5x5 with one of the 4x4 cut-aparts. And again, these are all just scraps, leftover little bits. I had some enamel dots. And looks like this here. And that was, yeah, that's pretty much it for the card kit. So I was able to get 8 cards out of the card kit. And then I have just a little bit of scraps left. So walked away with 9 total cards. And then for the big projects, which I did finish the big projects, but there still was Jen's project, which was like like a little mini album. And then Tanya does extra things with the scraps. There was 12x12 layouts. There was tag flip album. There was a folio, a 1-page folio. It just keeps going. Just saying. Like, there's no way I can complete them all. But this one was Michelle's project. And I did, just because you guys know I like my papers a certain way. And I wanted it to be in my little Tiffany turquoise teal room. So I highlighted, of course, the teals, because I always do. This is what the top of mine looks like. And there's a little crystal knob. I did add some things from my stash because I finished this one at home, the embellishing. And then this was from my stash, but this was in the kit. Everything else, I think maybe except for some, if I put any chipboard or puffy stickers, I had bought that while I was there. So it just lifts off like this. Here is the inside. She did not cover the inside of these, so I haven't, but I might go back and just cover that. But it's an explosion box. Let me see if I can come up a little bit more. There we go. And I just put some little bits inside the pockets. There's no tutorials for any of this. This is, you have to be at the retreats to access the tutorials. I'm just showing you guys again so you can see what all is at the retreats. And there is a ton of paper left to do so many more projects. So you don't get, I know there's places that cut it for you, and so you don't end up getting like full collections, and you don't necessarily always get full collections here, but we did. But sometimes you'll get extra pieces, or, but I'm just saying, there's always a ton of extra to work with. So these open up like so. I won't open up both of them, but it's really cute, very cute project. And then it just folds back up. So I alternated mine, if I could talk. And have some pink seam binding here. And then we have a little box inside. My lid is on upside down, and that's driving me crazy because I know it's supposed to go this way. I have it done, so when you pop it open, everything's facing you. But I put that in there. And you get cutting guides, you get pictures, so there's a lot of detail, and then they do a video, so you could do all this at home if you don't finish and you're, you know, just being friendly with your friends. So for mine, I did not glue this little album down. I just left it like this, but then there's a cute little album that she made. It's kind of like an infinity album, goes and goes and goes. And this was great just with the scraps. And it just opens up like so. Again, there will be no tutorial, so please don't ask me. This is just to share with you guys if you're interested in doing one of the retreats, like what it's all about. And she has a retreat in October that I am going to as a customer. I cannot wait because I love Halloween. And then I think she has a crop in August. So that should be a lot of fun. So things to sign up for. And then she did add the May, I think it's May next year, but another spring retreat next year. So if you are interested, and she does payment plans, sign up now because it's definitely worth it. And if you're by yourself, that's okay, because you get grouped up with people and meet new friends. That's the best part. So definitely want to try it out. But Michelle's project was very cute. And I almost didn't make it because I was like, how am I going to take this home? What am I going to do with an explosion box in my room? But I had to give it a go. I like Michelle's projects, very cute. And plus, you know, for me, this collection wasn't like my favorite, but I thought it turned out cute with the colors I chose. But yeah, I love the top. A very cute project. And then Kim's, which I've just finished this week. Adorable project. And again, on this one, I was gonna do Tiffany and go rogue. I did a little bit, but because I was like, what, you know, I try to think of what I'll actually do with the projects, but I had to do it her style so I can learn something new, and Kim always teaches something new all the time. But let me just show you. It's like an accordion pocket album. Adorable. And for me, I just went through, of course, what took me forever is I matted. Let me try to get this out of the way so you guys can see a little bit better. I did my tags just a little bit different. I just added a flat pocket here. I think on her, she had an angle pocket. And then this is what my back looks like. But you can fit a ton of photos in this thing. And I love this. So I had to save a little bit of these prints because I need to make something with it because it's really cute. The little bees aren't very cute. They're kind of gross. But the overall, and when it's away like this, is cute. So it opens up like this. This is, I made a little booklet. just with the scraps, but you can tuck a tag in here if you want to. These are from the sticker sheet, and then this is what my back looks like. Again, just made a tuck spot with some of the cut aparts, and then it folds up like that. This is one I just did on my own. I didn't do the style that she had. She had another style, so there was 3 different styles that she did in her book. But I just did this one to fit like full-size photos on mine, but that's what this looks like here. This is a 4x4 cut apart, and I just made a tuck spot for a tag. I'll probably punch a hole and put some twine in that, because I didn't want the pockets to get really bulky, because once you add pictures, of course. And then you have this one here. Just again, I'm gonna go fast through just so you guys can see the designers, like they go full force. And then you have this here. There's a lot in here. I think she has, I don't know, maybe like 10, I think 10 pockets. There's a lot. So this is what this looks like here. The back. This is the first time that I have, at least with the big projects I've finished at a retreat. I've never been able to finish all the big projects. I have them all started, but have never been able to finish them. And this opens up like so. And here is when it folds out. But I have, I'm trying to think. So basically the only project that was a project at the actual retreat was Jen's that I have not finished yet. So it was like it was a mini album style with, I think, did she spine it with rings? I'm not sure. I think it was with rings. And then here is the last tag here. But oh my gosh, so many, just on like this tag, you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4 photos just on this one, and there are 4 of them. So just right there, that's 16. So there is a lot. And then you just get, it's just fun because you get different ideas. You can bring your own paper if you want to. You can buy your own paper if you want to do it in different paper, which, you know, some people do like doing that. That's fine too. Don't have to, but I'll show you. The next project is one that I did do in a different paper. Almost there. Let's just move this out of the way. Okay, so the last big project. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I think I gave you guys a sneak peek of this one in another video. Let me just shift this. Okay, so this one is, do I have it out? I don't know. Oh, yes, I do. Country Craft Creations Tea and Wonderland Collection. The project was done in Homer's Diner, which is adorable too. I'll show you here in just a second. It's like this collection here, because it was a 50s theme. But my friend that I was with wanted to do the Alice in Wonderland. She already made something in the Homer's Diner. And because she was doing it, I had to do it because I knew I was going to be jealous otherwise. So we did the project in the Tea in Wonderland collection from Country Craft Creations. I don't know how I forgot the name already when I just said it. But isn't it so pretty? This was Bonnie's project. It was a lot of fun. This is what the back looks like. And I used some of the flowers from the other project. There was a pack of flowers in one of the other projects. So I used those flowers. I mean, this collection is just so stunning. I will try to remember to link it below if you want to pick it up. But it's very pretty. Great for if you do like traditions where you do like go and have tea parties. You know, with the tea and the crumpets and the sandwiches. Is that what it's called? Crumpets? I don't know. But I also like, so Bonnie did it like this, which I love. And I added this on here. And it flips open like so. But I'm just going to show you guys real quick. I even like it like this if you didn't want to do the belly band. For those that were at the retreat and still doing this project, this is a cute way too. But oh my gosh, this paper is just so cute. So I'm just going to quickly go through, because again, there will not be a tutorial. Have I said that enough? I just want to make sure everybody hears there is no tutorial for this. Okay. And it opens up like so. This one just, it goes on forever as well. This opens up just to a photo spot. You have this, and isn't this so pretty? I did do my flaps. I think Bonnie had one here and then one going this way. I just did mine like this. I really just, oh my gosh, it's so cute. This collection, I'm just dead. Oh, and I did ink my edges on this. And I'll do something else in this collection because I have a ton of it, because I already had a pack at my house, but then I didn't bring it with me. So while we were there, I had to buy another pack. And then I have these little booklets in here. I couldn't even fit the third booklet in here because of my layering. It's really thick. So it's going to be, they're going to need that belly band for some photos. So I had to make my belly band a little bit bigger than what was on the directions just for that reason. So it is, you know, it does slide a little bit easy. But once photos are put in here, oh, look at all this cuteness. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Oh, I was so happy we did this because I have been wanting to play with this collection for a very long time and I just haven't had a chance to. But there y'all go. And I have one more thing to show you that was not at the retreat, but I got it at the retreat. And just thought instead of doing a separate video on it, that I would just show you guys in this video, because why not? And that was my camera stand. Sorry about that. And I just put this little baby on there. But this is really heavy, sturdy. Ooh, not going anywhere. Okay. Then lastly, so sorry. I had got, and I don't know what I did with the packaging, but I know I showed it in my haul video from Country Craft Creations. I had got the Pink and Main Easter card kit. She had a couple left, and I wasn't going to get it when it came out. I was kicking myself because they're so adorable. If you guys don't remember, I did do the Valentine's version. But if she comes out with more, you guys have to buy the card kit, because it's so cute. Just so cute. So again, just really quick so you guys can see. And on these, I didn't even have to alter them. I don't even know that I altered. I think maybe just like a tweak here and there. But they're so cute. So I will have these ready to give out next year. And then I always take the cover sheet that has the directions on it and I snip out the little examples and I make little ones. So these are just little bitties. So I get 4 extra. I did it on the Valentine's as well. So I really hope that Tamara keeps bringing this card kit, these card kits I should say, into the store, because they're so adorable. I think usually they're like $14.99. But these are like, I mean, these are good cards. And the directions are easy. I don't even read it. I just look at the picture. But yeah, so there is all of that goodness. And like I said, there's still probably, what? Probably maybe 6 other projects that are available to do if you wanted to for this retreat. It's literally just crazy. And I'm saying 6 other ones that I have not done yet. So there it all is, all its glory. But yes, Tiffany finally went to a retreat and finished some projects. I'm so excited. Okay, let me know what you guys think. If you went to the retreat, which one was your favorite? If you want to do a retreat, what is holding you back? Like, just try it. And like I said, she does do a payment plan for them. So if it's something where you're thinking, you know, the initial price is a little scary, yes, it is. But if you break it down, it's a little bit easier. But then she did offer with this one, and I think she might do it going forward. Don't quote me though. She offered to do it virtually as well. So I think that's the first time she did at the in-person one, offered if you wanted to do the virtual, do it virtually. So there was also prizes, lots of it was just a lot of fun. So there you guys go. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you do. And that way I will feature projects from Country Craft Creations, design team projects, as well as future retreats. I will link below, I got to remember this, the designers that were in there, just so you could check out their channel and help support their channel. But thank you guys so much, and have a great Memorial Day weekend. Bye.